Butler says a third patrol car approached.
And I wanted to thank Paul from our cable television service for the incredible editing job that he did. When I saw it, I couldn't believe it was the same piece that we shot. He went out and researched and got photos of things that Jerry had talked about, and it was so well done that I'm just so impressed. I wanted to thank Paul, and I wanted to thank the entire cable TV staff.
Okay, I was just editing this piece you're looking at. Crash. The next day I'm in the library producing a show for them. I've been up in a helicopter. I've been out halfway to Catalina on a 90-foot sailboat. I just get to do a lot of things that
Hawthorne, California, birthplace of a musical legacy.
Mozzarella stems back to Naples, Italy, where it is said that mozzarella was accidentally formed when cheese curds fell into a pail of hot water. Well, accident or not, the recipe was a hit, and as reporter Christina Pascucci tells us, locals will soon be able to have a taste.
We've actually even had a few cats this year.
Individual or group therapy in the Weisburn Library in Hawthorne.
I'm so emotional.
Courtesy of the fire department.
I am very excited now that I've met these children.
My dad also had dementia when he died, and Shelley.
My mother had Alzheimer's.
I was diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
Something strange in the neighborhood.
First one down the slide, Kirk Douglas.
I don't know how much of this I can take.
We want these gangbangers out, and I mean out.
Daniel expects to have gone through about 70 cans of spray paint.
The bikers could not be more happier now that the city is implementing hassle for practicing their tricks.
Merry Christmas! Police officers asked to see driver's licenses. Their objective was clear.
To forget about the pet in the backyard.
The team which we were with today picked up a Rottweiler that had bitten a property appraiser. Next, they answered an emergency call where a pit bull had run into a plant nursery and tried to bite a customer. The owners were written a citation and told to fix the fence within a week.
Carrying the Olympic flame.
These are the kind of meals that happened at least 2 or 3 times a month.
They bring their toilets in, we recycle them.
We distributed about 500 toilets.
And as well to deal with traumas that can occur after.
People whose pets have swallowed knives, as in this x-ray.
Medication and apply it to their cats, or apply a higher dose.
Being attacked by the warm fuzzies, or observing a unique golf technique.
Let's play ball!
I gotta get back to my editing.
Today at the Creative Pistons in Hawthorne. The obvious thing to do was to take one of them for a test drive.
From Durango at night, for example, and I can't see the mountains, it'll show me where the mountains are.
The candles spelling the word hope. David Stone gave a speech about his mother's ordeal.
Cancer does not discriminate. It has no age, no color.
Cancer survivors like Monica kicked off the first lap of the relay.
I'm through 13 units of chemo.
These stars have the names of loved ones who either lost their life or are battling the disease.
For HCTV, I'm Lindsay Case. Students walked the 2.5 miles carrying buckets with their hands and on their heads.
For HCTV, I'm Glenn Cassie. As the fine art of hand stitching can be tedious at times with ever-present challenges.
This tournament has quite a history. There is one important thing to remember. For HCTV, I'm Lindsay Case.
You're sure to get a full body workout.
Climbing classes are offered for all levels.
Friendly, cuddly kitty.
Right?
But the funny thing is, even if there was people here, he'd get into a fight with them because he would tell you, I have seniority, that's my bed.
So he really thought this was his cell?
Yep.
His place?
This was his. Of course, that guy got sick. Everybody started throwing up. We had to separate people and have trustees come clean things up.
We expect the unexpected on the sports desk. Apparently Paul is anxious also to find out what's coming up on this week's show. We can tell you that we've got a lot of softball. South High will be going for an Ocean League title. Kim Blankenship has those highlights. You've got softball as well, Tyler?
I went to West. They took on Peninsula. You will see the results of that.
My name is Paul Knapp. I'm going to read a poem called Love's Lost Shore. Overhanging trees of
Lights, camera, action. Let the fun begin. Student filmmakers, celebrate your creative.
If you could sum it up, what lesson you learned today?
Don't buy drinks for for minors, underage drinkers. Don't do that. It's a no-no.
What do you think of police?